Hey guys, Victoria Paxton here. Thanks for stopping back by my YouTube channel. Okay, today we're going to talk about Kevin Nguyen. Okay guys, unfortunately I have to put this at the beginning of every one of my videos because of recent events. Everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything in this video belongs to me. Everything that's being said, everything that I've done in this video. If anyone should happen to want to steal this video from me and copy word for word verbatim what I'm saying, I will do whatever it takes legally to stop this procedure. This is my reading. This is my content. So I hate that I have to say that, you guys, but y'all know what happened. So okay, today we're going to talk about Kevin Nguyen. So at 2:40 a.m. on Saturday, December 8th of 2018, Kevin was last seen on surveillance video at an Arby's on West Jefferson Boulevard in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I know Fort Wayne, Indiana. Earlier in the night, Kevin was at the Brass Rail Bar on Broadway, where it was suspected that he was in an altercation. Kevin wears glasses. However, his glasses were found smashed in the parking lot of the bar by his family on December 20th. You heard that right. By his family. 12 days after he went missing, they found his glasses in the back parking lot. That's absolutely insane. If that was the last known place that he was, how did the police not find that? That's what I don't get. How? So he's described as 21 years old, Asian male. He's 6 foot tall and approximately 160 to 180 pounds, with short or shaved black hair, brown eyes, and a birthmark on his inner right thigh. According to Kevin's family, they said he had been kicked out of the Brass Rail on Broadway the night he went missing. According to the bar's management, Kevin had visited the bar 4 times throughout the night, but was kicked out after an altercation. That's weird. 4 times. Crazy. The family also said that they know from his credit card statement that he paid his bill, bought a pizza from a food truck, and called home for a ride. He called his sister at 2:44 a.m. and asked to be picked up from the bar. So instead, his mother went to pick him up, but he was never seen or heard from again. That's insane. An Arby's located a block northeast of the bar gave authorities 2 surveillance videos. They show Kevin walking by the restaurant alone at the first time around 1:40 in the morning, and another one around 2:45 a.m. So he was responsible enough to call his sister at 2:44 in the morning, but yet it doesn't make sense, you guys. So apparently about a year prior to Kevin's disappearance, another man had been kicked out of the Brass Rail. He was later found dead from blunt force trauma, and it was ruled a homicide. He was found on the street about a mile north of the bar around 11 p.m. on September 21st of 2017. Are these connected? One of the bouncers at the bar is supposedly the mayor's nephew, which has led people to speculate, which I'm sure. There are also 3 large rivers that all run relatively close to where the bar is. Local authorities seem to have searched 2 of the 3 rivers. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like anybody that was at the Brass Rail that night came forward with any kind of information. Kevin was last seen wearing a dark blue jacket, tan skinny jeans, and black Vans sneakers. Okay, I tried to connect with Kevin. I was not able to. I did begin to have like flashes. I've said this before. I have like these flashes of like things happening, like you know, like you're watching a movie and then all of a sudden stuff flashes up. I saw who I'm pretty sure was Kevin. Okay, he was clearly drunk, high, something, because he was like off kilter, off balance, and he was getting the shit knocked out of him by this bigger dude. I can only see, like, I can see Kevin is facing me, the bigger dude's like this way. And when I say bigger dude, I mean like, I work out, you know, somebody that big muscles, but also has probably a gut, you know. I can't tell that from behind, but he kind of had like love handles on the sides that I could clearly see. So I think he probably had a belly. I think he was a little bit overweight, but he was also muscular and strong. So this guy, what I could see as he's like swinging his arms, because you got to remember he's in front of me with his back to me. Okay. I could tell he had long sleeves that were like rolled up to like right here. Okay. I couldn't see any tattoos, but then again, it was like such a quick glimpse I had of him that, yeah. Yeah. So I see Kevin falling after he's been hit, and the guy kind of like, you know, does one like one of those numbers, walked around him and kept walking, and then went around the left like he was going around a building. I don't know, because I don't know this particular area. I've been to Fort Wayne, but you know, yeah. So yeah, like I said, he was definitely without a doubt, Kevin was definitely impaired in some way. I don't know if it was alcohol. I don't know if it was drugs. I don't have a clue, but I see him walking. Okay. So he leaves the parking lot from this direction, and I see him walking, and he's kind of stumbling a little, walking. But it was more so that he was stumbling like right after he was being hit. After that, he's, how do I say this? He's not like sober, okay? So there's something in his system, because he is kind of every now and then like, you know, bobbing around a little bit. I see him walking up this road. He keeps walking. I don't know how far he walked. I just know that he walked a decent distance. I don't know how far this Arby's was away from the bar. I don't know. But he walked a decent little ways. And then I see him, and then I don't see him. And then I get like another flash. You guys. So I get like another flash, and then I feel like issues in my chest, and I feel like I'm like struggling to breathe. Like, you know, I'm really struggling to breathe. Okay. I've had this before, and I can tell you this. I believe he was in water. Okay. I believe he was struggling to breathe. He was in water, and he was trying to get air. And I don't know if he was pushed in there. I don't know. I didn't see anyone around him when he was walking. So I don't know if he fell in, if he was pushed. I don't know, but I feel like he ended up in water. Is he still in the water? I don't know. But I do feel like that's how he died. I feel like he passed in the water. Again, I don't know. Did somebody beat the crap out of him again and then throw him in the water? Did somebody strangle him and throw him in the water? I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing, guys. Okay. Be nice, be kind, stay safe, stay healthy. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. And that about does it for me.